Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Thoughts on 2015 comes as a bit of a public service announcement. Clean your computer. Clean it. And clean around your computer as well. Clean the area of your house where the air is being sucked into your computer by its fans. And get rid of all the dust. Horrible dust. Don't you think just dust is the worst thing? It gets everywhere and it feels dirty and it clogs up your heat sinks and it causes your computers to overheat. Clean it. You're supposed to clean regularly used gaming PCs about once every 3 months. Or once every 5 months if you want to push it. I didn't clean mine ever, I don't think. Maybe a year ago, maybe something like that. And as a result, I found a whole lot of dust in my PC. And the only reason I actually found the dust was because my computer shut down due to overheating, and then I opened it up to see, ooh, what's gone on in here? Only to find just colonies of dust mites living inside my computer. I mean, in reality it wasn't actually that bad, but seriously, I'm having problems with my GPU now. I think it was probably a combination of a bug that AMD released in their new Crimson drivers, which caused the fans to stop turning. As in completely, they just didn't turn, which meant I had no cooling, because I don't have any water cooling or anything. And it was also, due to all this dust. So my GPU is kind of fried. I'm probably going to have to buy a new one. And I'm also overdue for a CPU and a motherboard, and maybe even more RAM. So I may be buying myself a new rig at the start of 2016. So 2016 is going to be the year of spending money, because I'm going to be buying myself pretty much an entirely new computer, I think. And I'm going to be buying either the HTC Vive and the Lighthouse tracking controllers, or the Oculus consumer version and their Oculus Touch controllers. And in the summer of 2016, I'm going to be doing a whole load of awesome VR development, because at that point in time, I will have time to do them. I will have the space and the time required. Sadly, from now until about that time, I'm not going to have all that much time, because these are my A-levels. 2016, June 2016 is the year of examinations for poor Harv. So as a result, I don't know about the videos. Like, without my new GPU, I can't record anything intensive. I've figured out that if I underclock my GPU to 500 MHz, bearing in mind it's got an original clock speed of about 1500 MHz, underclock it to about a third, and then run the fans at 100%, which is about 3000 RPM, I can just about keep the thing from overheating and crashing. That is in The Witcher 3 at super intensive graphical fidelity. Luckily, Planet Base and StarMade ought to be able to continue because they're not quite so intensive, and hopefully, I'll be buying a new case fan pretty much immediately, probably today at some point, so that should be able to... It should allow me to reduce the speed of the fans, and so it won't be as noisy, which means audio quality ought not to be impacted too much. But pretty much into the new year, we're going to carry on with Planet Base and StarMade, I think. Planet Base is probably nearly finished. A few more episodes to record, I reckon, until I've met most of the milestones. And then StarMade will carry on, we'll see how interesting things you can get. Any other videos I want to make? I don't know, I've been playing a lot of 2D games recently, like FTL and Hotline Miami, just simply because I haven't been able to run anything intensive without crashing my computer. So, I guess we'll see. It'll be maybe a year of experimentation, of steady releases. Maybe one video every 2 days or something like that I'll aim for, rather than trying to keep up the one a day that I've been doing, or I had been doing for a while, until my internet also cut out, because BT are idiots. Another public service announcement: don't get your internet with BT if you live in the UK. Just don't. Move your line away from them as well. We're changing ours to Aquis, who are our current internet provider, but currently the line rental is done by BT, so they still have power over us. So we're getting that moved. I would recommend you do the same. So yes, 2015, year of videos, year of interesting things. We raised $18,059 US for charity water in our Kerbal Polar Expedition 3. So KPE4 will also be happening next year, and we'll decide on something else interesting to do. Whether it is KPE4 or something else 4, I don't know. whether I keep it in the Kerbal Space Program or find some other game next year to fill that void, we shall see. But yes, I would like to end this video with 2 public service announcements. Number 1, clean your PCs of dust and the surrounding area of dust. And number 2, don't get your internet with BT. Thank you very much for watching, and let me wish you all a happy new year. If you want some voice acting, by the way, you can email me at HOCgaming@live.co.uk. I will do narration for your audiobooks and characters for your mods and games and whatnot. I will basically do anything if you're willing to negotiate with me. So contact me and we'll talk. We will talk in the new year. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next year. Don't get to say that very often. Hi there, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, then you may well enjoy some of the other stuff I do. There's Let's Plays, live streams every Sunday, and of course a variety of interesting gaming videos. Take a look, and don't forget that if you feel like it, you are welcome to support me over at my Patreon page. Big thanks to all my patrons. If you liked the video, please do like the video, and I will see you all next time.